class! A wonderful day to all of you. I am Teacher Rona, and welcome to a day that's filled with fun and learning as we go on for a new lesson for today. So does anyone is familiar with the specific activities in the nursery? Well, I think some of you already know and perform it already. So now let's start. Our lesson for today is all about the specific activities in the nursery. So first is the procurement of materials, and it is the process by which the materials required to construct a building are selected, ordered, invoiced, paid for, and delivered to the site. Second is the construction of shed and buildings. So when we say shed, it is typically a simple single-story roof structure that is used for storage, hobbies, or as a workshop in a back garden or an allotment. And it is important to construct a shed because it provides protection for your equipment. Also, sheds are used to store home and garden tools and equipment such as lawn tractors and gardening supplies. Third is the construction of greenhouses and germinating chambers. So when we say greenhouses, it is an enclosed spaces used for growing crops only. Greenhouses make it possible to regulate the temperature and humidity of an enclosed space, therefore making it possible for certain crops to grow and thrive regardless of the external weather condition. So a germination chamber is an enclosed area where the temperature, humidity can be regulated. Next is the planting. It is the activity of putting plants into the ground or into a container of soil so that they will grow. Fifth is the sowing, or seedling is the art of placing seeds in the soil to have good germination in the field. Sixth is the bagging. So when we say bagging, it is the practice of putting bags over fruit to protect them from pest elements and disease. So next is the weeding. Weeding is one of the important practices for many crops. Weeding can be defined as the removal of weeds such as unwanted plants from the field. Next is the spraying. So the spraying is the process of spraying insecticides, pesticides, fungicides, and other preventative treatments onto crops. Next is the fencing. So fencing is used for to protect crops from damage, to manage grazing animals, and to keep livestock away from certain areas on the farm. Next is the pricking. It is the process of transferring the young and tender seedlings from the seed box or seedbed to individual. Next is the watering. Watering is the process of supplying water to the crops is known as irrigation. Another specific activities in the nursery or the arrangement of beds or pots. Next is the bagging, the layering, grafting, bolling, and pruning. So when we say pruning, it is when you selectively remove branches from a tree. And next is the follow-up activities after the budding and grafting, such as looping, removal of new shoots from the stock. Next is the rebagging, layering, maintaining a shown growth. So that's end our lesson for today. Now, since we're done with our lesson, let's have a short activity by guessing the specific activities in the nursery. So first, please guess. Correct, that is pruning. Second, anyone? Yes, that is grafting. Third, yes, that is bagging. Alright, thank you for participating to our activity. Well, beloved learners, that's all for now, and I hope that you have learned a lot about our lesson for today. This have been another day of thinking, doing, and learning right here in your favorite virtual classroom. Once again, this is Teacher Rona. Remember that agriculture is fun and it's free for everyone. See you again only here on Agri TV.